Naked lounging lady shot look through interloper, hurried, rolled to pull clothes flung everywhere, upturned robust round rump, untwisting under things, thrusting her arms into sleeves, amplified spectacle of ample swaying front, getting both legs through skirt, paraded pumping pelvis, double time covering up from pile around her, captivated snoop, bewitched by wiry nest of tangled hair that topped her, sprung from every junction of limbs, expanse, depth, black, saturated her. How the boys doing? Silent, head-cocking study of face hiding behind shy, uncomfortable smile. Every motion noted, fixated, following lift of leg, enjoying slip of colorful stream shell bangle onto ankle. Oh, thank you. Thought that was gear overboard. How the boys doing? Clamp clucking beak, push gawk aside. What's he saying? Bird stuff. Suspicious, still tucking. Is that all? Think you've made an impression. Your pal certainly has a gaze. Hand gestures accompany. Please, meet Raven. This is Silva. Claw wrapped lightly around offered wrist. Rolled eyes up as greeting bow bent forward. Charmed. Rig all set, just like you left it. Way below, barge was seen, Lester and Earl romping with large beasts they made small. Magnificence of muscular details easily divined even from this distance. One too brilliant to stare straight at, the other stealing light from the sun. Their clomping antics create a roller coaster, dumping people and cargo. Angry captain can't see, owner up on big boat somewhere. Shakes frustrated fists in that direction. Appears to be scolding as well. Boss scrunches peeking between banisters. What are they? Part of an oxen, workhorse, dinosaur genes, slice and dice, scheme shut down, source materials destroyed, got lucky to meet. Waited for details, expected explanation to explain. Eventually, always seems there was more to any answer you give. Only know we suffer a stab for 'em. Oh, ha ha! If meat pair of oxen don't let stand in the same spot too long. Cracked up pet, feathers to palm, had to be their joke. They loved whatever been happening, came right on deck to ride wave, knew you were up to no good when all those sparks came flying out. How about you? Flew up early, kept close as dared, except for rising river, whole blow around this boat. Shore churned up, looked like Twister, ripped trees out, swirled them, flung rocks, large ones right at you. Must have noticed. Who in hell did you piss off? Said had good view, wild windy deal, centered here. Last time he gets place at table. Loud commanding orders, groans of ropes, clatter the chains as anchors ramps prepare to drop, attracted group to edge of balcony. Busy as scene was, were immediately noticed, generous attention given to pointing, joyfully hollering, lovingly wanting, look at this, notice that. Work set free, fears, released, we have arrived, jubilation. Excitement so great, only took witnessing to be participant. Buddy started bouncing on balls of feet, waved at event played out hundreds of times before as if first time, bursting both arms erect, accented enthusiasm of fluttering, excited cry of lively otters, only call, emotion choked throat created, louder, clearer than ever before. No containing young heart found again. With queen watching, no labor too heavy, task too much, may drop down exhausted, but no one tired. Great ship found dock, lines throw to mighty heaving pull to tie. Same time barge beached up on shore, settling down on mudflat when tide took brackish flow away. Then swapping stock will replace raw materials from wilderness with finished products to push against current back to ports en route. All rails manned by hucksters, tricksters, card sharps, pleasant ladies, everyone curling arm inviting. Do you like what you see? Come to this place, come to me. Whole gathering's volume exaggerated several times 10, similar bustle of northern sight where boarding took place. Sleek masted crafts, others of iron, palatial yachts, white crest skimming vessels skillfully avoiding those barely seen above caps, in from bayou, open gulf, ocean beyond. Far and wide, smoke spiraling from stacks, freight and factory, transport and industry. Enterprises celebrated crossroads of life. That crawled, strolled, rolled, was changing as you watched, chased their affairs unconcerned about their contribution to the spectacle. Be quite a come-go for everyone. Bet big doings at landing and further in. Oh, no, never go. Not even bodies wash up after being committed. poised point out to watery expanse, there and beyond for us. Going to get a look at that. Nice to meet you. Dip created understanding of departing, no mistaking desire to fill up eyes before flight, drank long look, up down. Later, chirped, fell backward off perch, plummeting nearly to deck before any sign of being conscious. Well, we'll need to find a place for your, outfit. Funny you call it a shop, but nothing for sale. It's more just a matter of how much time do you have to spend. Got to get you settled up here. Would be hard to lose guy like you. Certainly, handy. His hand to own nose shanghaied her casual consideration. Deliberate sniffing drops surprised jaw, slid middle finger over tongue, slurping seals astonishment, opens face, close enough to share savoring, darting sticky digits into her gaping gap. Reasons to reject what is in mouth drained by delighted reaction of internal processes, rowdy response. Result provokes wet enveloping clamp down, nurturing sucking, impulsive grabbing of hands, steady, suddenly rocking, pumping mug, powerless to resist sweet stimulant, surging spur senses, speeding, plunging deeper down throat, magnifies mysterious sensations. This is what you smell like. This is what you taste like. Shivers, stutters, gags, small glowing gobs dribbling down chin, struggles to contain spit, wipes lips on arm, shocks self to spontaneously, ravenously lap drool back in. Ooh, creepy strange, neat, feel making, feel changing, tipping point, no doubt, what becoming? Please shouted from below, finally make it past ears. Need now, get to Delta porting prayer. Can't lower ramps without it. Great good thinking. Probably not for you. Not any of that seen, tasted, felt stuff. Rubs chest, murmurs. Yes, it is. Captures curiosity. Think only real difference between us is used to be lots like me. Never seen anything like you. Watching her run away, wondering about humankind, mind flashed those charts that show us branching from prior creatures to present. The slow evolution to walking from what we were. Now change could leave recent past behind without trace. How many kinds of humans? At first, many more, before dividing into life, racing away from what still recognized as people. Easy to admire what Chum had done to save inheritance while drifting hopeless, eggs ready, chance of seeding, shriveling. The big muddiest place of possibilities, but took courage to keep coming back to it. Now she was the right woman with right man to create a sliver of humanity, and they would be her children. This nomad did appear more like ancestors than anyone, but was no late 20th century relic. Appearance didn't change even after confinement and master memory machine. That experience was relentless, sustained schooling of everything, including zip. Day worldwide radiation levels reach critical mass. Just as atomized dust in an old house can trigger it to explode, the chromosomal basics of all existence scattered, went wandering, exchanging linear progression of change within species by sex and birth with sudden splatter, stirring a soup of atoms. Now like this for so long, life knows no other way, no other past. Travelers' knowledge of history did not hold a big sway, even though understandings were not superficial, hooked up long enough to merge with the machine. Never confirmed how long, supposed several lifetimes. Everything known, including himself, was never existed, forgotten, gone when he merged. Forever able to sense 3M, first friend, still around. So is Wing.